My name is Maxmoefoegames. Welcome to the video game channel. These are some games. I haven't played that one much. Final Fantasy 7. 9. Great game. Breath of the Wild, also a video game. I haven't played too much of that. Goose Game, a little overhyped for my taste. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, that was a great bite-sized remake. I really did like that. I played that all the way through. Smash Bros, always come back to it. Luigi's Mansion 3, I've been playing lately. I've been trying to get back into games. Been Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield. We're going to load that up and we're going to check what it's all about. My Switch has a problem where it has to be connected online. I think it's because I had it in America. I don't know. But I'm back. What's up, guys? I do apologize for any of Maxmoefoegames fans that have been waiting a year or so. Let's do some gaming. I don't care what anyone says, right? I'm speaking straight facts. I'm going to pick English. Immediately, we'll see what the odds are of just capturing it straight away. There you go, guys. You can just do that because Pokemon's very easy now. Yamper was caught. Maybe that was just a fluke. This Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail. Awesome. Would you like to give it a nickname? Absolutely. I'm not keeping it though. Gonna call it Queen's Dog. Okay, no. Tronk. Tronk will be stuffed in the PC, never to see the light of day again. It's a pretty nice look. Look at it. Oh, it looks good. All right, we've got Rookie D. Again, there's no way I'm raising a Pokemon called with Rookie in its name, but I don't think it actually is nice. I don't really like it. Rookie D's data will be out of the Pokedex. It will bravely challenge any opponent, no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle. Even a defeat increases its strength a bit. Is that like lore, or is that an actual thing that happens if I use this Pokemon and it dies? Would you like to give it a nickname? Of course I would. Okay, doesn't fit. All right, we're gonna put that in the computer. You can't, come on. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we're gonna call the bird Trent. It is a male. He's not staying in the party long, don't worry. Oh well, we don't have you. Looking good, Craig. When's he gonna learn something new? All right, do we have new data for these Pokemon on this game? If it remains still, it looks just like a real nut. Okay, I might have to cop. It delights in surprising foraging Pokemon. So it's got a weird sick fetish where it likes to pretend to be a nut and then surprises Pokemon that are looking to eat nuts, I guess. It gets a sick, twisted gratification from that. I have to call it Big Nut. Hey, you guys know I have merch that says Big Nut? Look at the merch that says Big Nut. I'm gonna catch some Pokemon further into the game and use them. I'm still, not too sure if I'm going to raise the Meowth or not. Apparently, because this is a Pokedex, it doesn't know exact information. It's not a fucking electronic encyclopedia. It's not like it should know exact things about, but apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaws at anything in front of it. It sounds like a genetic mess. Would you like to give Trudel a nickname? I don't think Trudel really needs a nickname, but I'm gonna call him Chomper. Chomp. A Chomp, like the Australian chocolate candy bar. You guys ever had a Chomp? All right, okay, Chomp has been added to your party. Nickit. I like the name. It sounds like nicotine. Let's see what the Pokedex got to say about Nickit. Ooh, look at him. His tail is like a Roomba or something. It's like brushing the floor as he walks. Aided by the soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon. It survives off its ill-gotten gains. It's an asshole. It's a little fucker. It's a dark type as well. That's awesome. It's like a little thief fox. That is super cool. I might call him Nicholas, I reckon, actually. All right, Nicholas. Look at him, he's a little cutie. There's my fucking alarm. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's inspired by Gene Simmons. I will be catching him though. And we want to catch and complete the Pokedex. We're gonna catch every Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. Not sure if I'm gonna train up the Meowth. All right, we're gonna call the Zigzagoon percent sign. That's a good one. Is there a Galar Gyarados type? Surely there's not, otherwise the Magikarp would be a Galar type, right? AKA worthless Magikarp equals 4 XP. Here we go. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. The double whammy. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Okay! That is the cruelest Pokedex entry from any of the games that I've seen for Magikarp. Surely no other Pokedex entry is that cruel. Would you like to give it a name? We're gonna call our Magikarp Gilbert. We're just gonna grab this combi and get some XP. The members of the trio spend all their time together. Each one has a slightly different taste in nectar. Can they detach or anything like that? They're not really a trio. It's more just like one Pokemon with, what do they got, like 3 brains? I'm gonna call him Pollen Suck. And I'd like to shove Pollen Suck straight in the PC box, please. All right, let's catch this little plant fucker. What should we call it? I'm gonna go with, ooh, it's a tough one. I reckon the and sign. Bunnelby was caught. I guess it is kind of cool waiting to see the new Pokedex entries. It excels at digging holes. Using its ears, it can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. What a feature. Let's give it a name. I'm gonna call it Trisha. Not Trisha Paytas. That would be an insult. Just Trisha the rabbit. There we go. Pretty sure he's gonna evolve. The way it brushes away grime with its tail can be helpful when cleaning. Why does it try to, I feel like this game uses so many words to say such little nothing. The way it brushes away grime with its tail can be helpful when cleaning. The way I bite and chew an apple can be helpful when eating the apple, but its focus on spotlessness can make cleaning more of a hassle. Shut the fuck up. What are we gonna call this one? Rodent 1253. Shove it in the box. XP. Tyrogue. It is always bursting with energy. To make itself stronger, it keeps on fighting even if it loses. Would you like to name it? I would. I'm gonna call it Moron. Imagine continuing to fight even when you're losing. What an absolute fucking idiot. Okay. Sending Gilbert! We sent Gilbert off! We gotta get a Pokemon back! Please don't give me some, like, level 56 Rhydon or something. I feel like that. What the fuck is that? That's a new Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says. Ricegum is speaking straight facts. Barrascuda. That is a cool name. Barrascuda. Look at its tail rotating. This Pokemon has a jaw that's as sharp as a spear and as strong as steel. Apparently, Barrascuda's flesh is surprisingly tasty too. Alright, well, they've outright just done it. Sword and Shield has gone ahead and made a Pokedex entry which just straight up implies that people eat Pokemon. I know it's always been up for debate and the anime is a little off and on about it, but this just straight up says that people eat Barrascuda. Probably on a skewer with vegetables. Hopefully, if the game follows suit to the regular evolution patterns of the other games. Craig, here we go. Please evolve. Please. Yes! Craig's evolving! Oh, I think the emo one is the second one, unless that was the third one that I saw. I don't know what the other evolution is. So, if it is the emo one, I don't know what his last state is. Oh, my son! Oh my god, it's not a phase, Dad! This is who I really am, Dad! Why is he wearing oven mitts on his... Look at that, green oven mitts, and he's got a fringe. Congratulations! Your Craig evolved into Drizzile. Drizzile? Drizzle? Drizzile. I'm so happy for my son! I'm letting him explore himself. A clever combatant. This Pokemon battles using water balloons, created with moisture secreted from its palms. It's a Pokemon that wears cooking mitts that secrete water that it turns into water balloons. Okay, got him. Pancham. What should we call him? Something Chinese? Oh, I'm definitely calling it Ricegum. Can I just put in a bunch of Chinese letters? It chooses a Pangoro as its master, which is the older evolution, the big panda, and then imitates its master's actions. This is how it learns to battle and hunt for prey. Would you like to give Pancham a nickname? Yes, I would. I would like to put him in the box and never take him out and never let him upload a video again. Oh, I do care. I do care. Big Nut is evolving. Let's have a look at his data. It lives deep in forests. With the leaf on its head, it makes a flute whose song makes listeners uneasy. I also play the flute. Ta-da! Oh, right. Timpole as well. Graceful ripples running across the water surface are a sure sign that Timpole are singing in high-pitched voices below. Nice little Timpole harmony. Timpole. There we go. That's an easy catch. Damn, Craig. It nimbly dashes about to avoid getting pecked by bird Pokemon that would love to make off with its small, nutrient-rich storage ball. Never mind, it's not a twin, it's a storage ball. I'm going to call you Storage Ball. If I was playing a normal game without new Pokemon, I probably would catch an Oddish. I like Pokemon that have 3 forms. Stage 1 and a Stage 2. If exposed to moonlight, it starts to move. Good work, Oddish. It roams far and wide at night to scatter its seeds. I'm going to call this Oddish Gang Weed. What is... That wasn't a shiny, was it, or something? For filling out a Pokedex here. Its natural enemies, like Rookie D, may flee rather than risk getting caught in its large mandibles that can snap thick tree branches. I am going to call... this one, the Punisher. And we're gonna put the Punisher, you guessed it, catch them all! Gotta catch them all! Pokemon! Any minute now. He's a Pidgey Pokemon, he'd have to be. Level 15, it can be found near the sea. The large pincers grow back if they are torn out of their sockets. This game is fucked up! Is it just me or have they really pushed the boundary with some of these Pokedex entries? Like, I know there is a handful of really creepy and cool entries over the years, but I've seen a lot of really fucky ones in this game. I'm gonna call this one Fucky Crab, and surely it's gonna let me say that. Fucky Crab. Okay, boy, I'm sorry. I've gotta get me a Wooper. This Pokemon lives in cold water. It will leave the water to search for food when it gets cold outside. Who wrote these? Big Sue's. Big Sue with an E. But wait, Bike Sue's? Bike? What? Why did I type that? That's not even close to big. I'm definitely having a stroke. Nah, that's it. I'm calling it Big Gretel because of that little mishap. Big Gretel. No, I will not be raising Big Gretel. Wingull has been caught. I'm happy with that. And we're learning so much about all the Pokemon in the Galar region. Wingull, it makes its nest on sheer cliffs, riding the sea breeze. It glides up into the expansive skies. This one's got this is one of my favorite names. No. You hate Gno. It's Swedish. You hate Gno. No! I didn't give him a nickname! I need to catch another one now. No, I don't want to add him to my party. Shove him in the box. And I need to catch him! We're gonna continue on. We're gonna catch this Snova. It lives on snowy mountains. It sinks its legs into the snow to absorb water and keep its own temperature down. It's like a walking mountain tree. Egg? It looks like an egg. It's a female. I'll call her Haley. So, is that a way you can spell Haley? Do I need an I? Get it? Because he's snow and hail. I think he just actually made it hail right at the end of the battle. She. Jesus. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you, lovely lady Snova. Come on! Even the shaking is so slow! Ralts has been caught. There we go. Ralts data. Yes, it is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. Then why didn't it run away when I just came to bludgeon its skull? Thought it could take me, huh? I didn't realize Ralts had 2 legs. I thought he just was wearing like a skirt. He's got like a put area. Look, I'm gonna call this one David. All right, we're gonna catch a Baltoy. Done. Baltoy. It moves while spinning around on its single foot. Some Baltoy have been seen spinning on their heads. I'm going to call this one Reese. It works at Coles. Nice. Its fluffy fur is a delight to pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation. Yeah, from its gigantic mother that loves to crush the bones of humans. This one is a female. I always go to give them male names. Brishy. I could picture a female being called that somewhere in the world, surely. See you, Brishy. Oh, a really shitty plant Pokemon that I don't want. It anchors itself in the ground with its single leg. What is today's obsession with legs? I will be calling this one Gog. Gog is going to the box. I've had it up to here with these wild Pokemon. I'm just gonna insta the Vulpix with the Great Ball. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. I'm gonna call it 7, just to throw it off. It's like, oh, I've got 6 tails? My name is 7. Catch the Machop! Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, if that's not creepy enough, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. It's just... I feel like when they design Pokemon, they're like, yeah, this just random arbitrary number. Machop, it could pick up 100 adult humans, yeah? Put that in the Pokedex. Sounds good. Let's give him a name. I'm gonna call him Strong Ooh, it's a female. Strong female. Is that the vice president's spouse on South Park? What's that woman called? Strong vice president? Strong female something like that. I'm gonna call her Strong Lady. Strong Lady will hopefully not break out of the box. That. What is that? What is that? It's a clump of ore with a orange gem eyeball. This is my playthrough, okay? I'm experimenting, and yes, it does suck if I'm training up something that I don't even know if it's gonna evolve again or whatever, but I feel like a kid again, you know? I'm not connected to the internet. I'm not reading the magazines. I'm up late at night under my bed sheets, playing on my Game Boy Color with a torch flashlight. Most of its body has the same composition as coal. Okay, so they burn these things to make power. I think that's the evil plot in the game. Fittingly, this Pokemon was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. I would love to give him a name, and I would love to put him on my party for now. How about just call him Cole? Except spelt like this. Cole. No. How about Gary Coleman? He's come so far. Now he's on my Pokemon team. Where do you want to send him? I'm going to add him to the party. Please, someone evolve. Someone's going to evolve soon. They've got to. Yes! I knew it! This Pokemon evolves twice, surely. It's the Pidgey. Yeah, it definitely does. Well, that's pretty cool. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks and flinging them or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Ah, into BDSM are you, Corvisquire, you nasty little bird? Timber! It loves helping out with construction projects. It loves it so much that if rain causes work to halt, it swings its log around and throws a tantrum. Spoilt little brat. Look at the vein pulsing in the side of its head. Disgusting. The muscular Pokemon. Tim Burton. All right, let's grab Roggenrola. I promise I won't put my cock and balls into its square hole. Roggenrola to... Nicholas is evolving! Okay! Thievel. That is awesome. I think fox Pokemon have some good aesthetics. Look at his socks. He's still wearing his socks. He's got adult sockies on. Fox Pokemon. It secretly marks potential targets with a scent. By following the scent, it stalks its targets and steals from them when they least expect it. I don't know if I should be endorsing this Pokemon, but... And Roggenrola, it's as hard as steel, but apparently a long soak in water will cause it to soften a bit. That sounds like torture. Well, I'm going to obviously call this one Fleshlight, if the game lets me. Surely it does. Fleshlight, there you go. Is that how you spell Fleshlight? It's going in the computer. Does it say specific things about Galar region ones, or does it just say like a generic thing about Meowth? It'd have to, right? Let's have a look. Ooh, I don't know what to call him. It's a female. I'm going to call it a Borg. Is that a thing? Borgus? Borgus. Yeah. Borgus. Borgus 6. No. I'm going to call it Fish. Fish? Fish with a J. Fish. No. Rachel from Friends. No, I don't think I will. Come on, what do I call it? If I was streaming, I could just ask. It's just getting called Borg. No, that's good. Borg. Borg, the Galarian Meowth. That has a good ring to it. And it did not let me have a look at its Pokedex entry. Gonna tell me anything? No, it does not. I don't think I've read that before though. It loves to collect shiny things. If it's in a good mood, it might even let its trainer have a look at its hoard of treasures. I have to use Meowth. It hoards useless garbage just like me. I think we're gonna bond over that. Pumpkaboo. When taking spirits to the afterlife, okay, that's a loaded intro. Large Pumpkaboo preferred the spirits of adults to those of children. I'm telling you, this game is absolutely full of fucked up Pokemon entries. I guess I'm gonna have to call it Soul Keeper then. Gary Coleman is evolving. Oh no, oh, he's so cool. Look how red hot the coal is when he gets angry. That sounds almost rude. Car coal. It forms coal inside its body. Coal dropped by this Pokemon once helped fuel the lives of people in the Galar region. I will continue doing that. I was wondering if that was getting annoying or not. Electrax data. It stores static electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. Okay? I'm glad to hear that because that's probably my favorite part of the game as well, is seeing Pokemon, catching Pokemon and reading their new entries. And of course seeing the new Pokemon. I'm going to call this one Rod. See, because that's a name, that's a real name, and also like a lightning rod. Free Pikachu. That's crazy. Pikachu, Pikachu that can generate powerful electricity have cheek sacs that are extra soft and super stretchy. Pikachu's sac is very stretchy. Ooh, wait, what? What was that? Have I not been paying? What was that? We got a Pokedex upgrade? Is that because I've caught so many? This game actually rewards you, unlike the older games? I think maybe. I'm gonna be a real basic bitch and call this Pikachu Sparky. No, don't go back into the green! You mother... Yeah. Yeah, see? The cotton candy Pokemon. Swirlix. It eats its own weight in sugar every day. If it doesn't get enough sugar, it becomes incredibly grumpy. Yeah, hashtag relatable. Very epic, Nintendo. I'm going to call this one Barry. His leak is massive. Maybe because he doesn't have such a complex. This one probably has a tiny cock. There it is. Borg can't really handle himself just yet. It actually says Galarian form there. I didn't notice that before. The wild duck Pokemon. The Farfetch'd of the Galar region are brave warriors, and they wield thick, tough leeks in battle. Awesome. And he's a fighting type. He's a bird that is just a fighting type. That is so strange. What's the famous knight? Who's the most... Arthur of the Round Table? Arthur from the TV show Arthur is who he's named after. Yeah, see Arthur. Okay, it's just giving me the Pokemon. Well, there we go, boys. I think, well, at least for now, I'm going to raise that. That is very strange. You know what why is the thing on its head moving? Electric poison? This game it's got some weird shit in it. It's a baby Pokemon. Oh, it actually is a baby Pokemon. That's why it looks so strange, I think. It stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes that poison through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, you will die a terrible death. Man, that sucks. I love how it only has 2 toes on each foot. It looks like a Neopet. I'm raising that. Tyrone? Yeah, Tyrone the Toxel. Although he's going to evolve into something that's not a Toxel. First, I'm going to check what this random one is. What is that? An apple? I'm keen to find out a little bit more about this Pokemon. Applin, the apple core Pokemon. It's a dragon type. Dragons, boys. Notorious for slow leveling, slow evolution. Very, very strong Pokemon though. Grass Dragon. That's awesome. It spends its entire life inside an apple. It hides from its natural enemies, bird Pokemon, by pretending it's just an apple and nothing more. Well, there you go. It wasn't the prey thing. It is literally hiding from its predators. It's a shame if any of the birds around here enjoy apples, though. I'm gonna call it Applejack for all the bronies. Come on, Applejack. No, I'm not. I won't be doing that. Let's call him something really cute, hoping he evolves into something very fierce. But if he doesn't, if he evolves into something cute, like he is now, also fitting. How about Puff Puff? I'm gonna call him Puff Puff. That's probably akin to calling him Applejack, but at least it's not after a children's cartoon horse. A Wobbuffet. Got him. Alright, the Patient Pokemon. It hates light and shock. If attacked, it inflates its body to pump up its counter-strike. That's more reason to believe that the whole body is just a decoy. Alright, what should we call him? Retard? No. That's politically incorrect. He's not retarded, he's handicapped. Let's call him Gunter. Here goes the ball! My god. Alright, Dottler. Redome Pokemon? It barely moves, but it's still alive. Great. Another relatable Pokemon, am I right, guys? Hiding in its shell without food or water seems to have awakened its psychic powers. So it literally just did nothing at all. And evolution was like, I would love to reward that. Have sentience, please. Dorothy. Dot is a nickname for Dorothy. So Dottler's full name is Dorothy, and it's a female. It's fitting. Goodbye, Dorothy. What the fuck? Why was that so hard? Aldegos. I'm gonna have to give him a name to reflect that. Level 27, Craig? The Cotton Bloom Pokemon. The seeds attached to its cotton fluff are full of nutrients. It spreads them on the wind so that plants and other Pokemon can benefit from them. What a good fella. What a good little guy. Little fucker. I don't think we're gonna be able to do... Yeah, I didn't think so. What if I put a bunch of stuff on the end of that? No, okay. What about fucker? Yeah, okay, that's fine. See ya, fucker. Right. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Yes, I will join him on his celebration. She seems very overly dressed. This is awesome. We actually got the ball rolling now. We can go between routes and we can finally do gyms to gyms, it seems. There's not a whole ton of shitty pissing about at the start of the game. Hello, random NPC. Oh, look at all of the chairman's fans. Just trying to get a sniff of his fart. Disgusting. All right, let's check out the houses, and I think we'll call it a day. Hello. Goodbye. Nessa seems to... Okay, you are a robot. Let me see what's in this random house. Hello, old woman. The game's froze again. Why is this happening? Nah, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Can it? Fuck it. It's done. I'm calling it. I'm calling it there. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, you can click on the channel. You can go to the playlist. You can watch all the episodes there. Otherwise, I post on my Maxmoefoepokemon channel, where I open up toys and cards and junk. But besides that, I'll see you when I see you in the next episode of Pokemon Sword. Press that like button. Press that subscribe button. Smack the fuck out of the bell button. No, I skipped its Pokedex entry. No! Whatever, this one's getting called Damo. It's the younger one. We got one of those in a mystery trade at the very start of the game. Arracuda. I like the little swirly thing on his cheek. The Rush Pokemon. If it sees any movement around it, this Pokemon charges for it straight away, leading with its sharply pointed jaw. It's very proud of that jaw. Yes, he looks very proud. He also looks like he doesn't have a whole lot of brain cells, but he looks fast. I'm just gonna call this one Fishy. I think I might already have one called Fishy. All right, this one's getting called Fishy Fish. Oh wait, we haven't been down here. Yes, no, we have. Oh yes, look, give me the Mincino. Essentially a leaf rat. No one wants that. Its name is Candy Floss? Gay. Who calls it Pokemon Candy Floss? There's literal Candy Floss Pokemon in this game and you call it Cottony Candy Floss? Oh yeah, it's fairy type and it's a cotton puff Pokemon. My mistake! It shoots cotton from its body to protect itself. If it gets caught up in hurricane strength winds, when does that happen? I guess in Pokemon battles. It can get sent to the other side of the earth. Okay, what? Shellos, fun fact. Shellos fact. Shellos has 2 forms, I think. Does he? I think he does. Shellos, the sea slug Pokemon. There's speculation that its appearance is determined by what it eats, but the truth remains elusive. Oh, I thought it was if it was male or female. Wait, it says East Sea. I think maybe it depends what sea you catch them in, the East Sea or the West Sea, something like that. Maybe? I don't know. Who gives a shit? He's not a Galar Pokemon. I'm going to call him Sheldon Coop, as I can't fit in Cooper. I hope you guys watch The Big Bang Theory, the television show with funny scientists and laugh track. Send to box and see if I can catch him with no damage. Shuckle. It stores berries inside its shell. To avoid attacks, it hides beneath rocks and remains completely still. He is Bug Rock type. I don't remember that. Bug Rock? What? How is that a bug? I'm going to call the Shuckle Zuckles. Goodbye, Zuckles. To the box with you. Oh, he has berry juice. He's been to Boost Juice and picked up a Blueberry Blast. This is definitely, this is the Pokemon that can never pull up its pants. Scraggy. All right, Scraggy, in the ball with you. Scraggy, the shedding Pokemon. If it locks eyes with you, watch out. Nothing and no one is safe from the reckless headbutts of this troublesome Pokemon. I wouldn't call it troublesome. It would just kill you. There's so many entries that I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna cause people murder if that was a real thing. If it locks eyes with you, it will kill you. There we go. Gordon, the Shoggy, go to box. Oh, Shedshell. Got him. The two-handed Pokemon. After two Binnacle find a suitably sized rock, they adhere themselves to it and live together. They cooperate to gather food during high tide. What happens when they want a divorce and the marriage isn't going so well? They're just stuck in a rock together. I can call this one Hamburger. Bye-bye, Hamburg. Pokedex entry. The Soundwave Pokemon. After nightfall, they emerge from the caves they nest in during the day. Using their ultrasonic waves, they go on the hunt for ripened fruit. That's so awesome. They eat fruit. I'm so glad my brain is storing that information. What a waste of hard drive space. I'm gonna call this one Fruit. Fisk, is it? Is that a Galarian Stunfisk? Or am I retarded? It's got a Pokeball as its mouth, like a lure. Someone did tell me, I think, that you can change the region between the Galar decks and whatever. So I'm going to try it to press the buttons. The Trap Pokemon. Galarian form, I knew it. I've never seen anything or heard anything. It still keeps surprising me, the shit that I haven't seen anywhere. And I'm being surprised while still playing this game this late after the game's come out. Stunfisk, the Trap Pokemon. Living in mud with a high iron content has given it a strong steel body. So it's just been living under the mud, and now it's got like this trap steel component to it with a Pokeball like lure on its mouth. Let's call this Trap House. Yeah, let's go to the Trap House, boys. JK, let's rip the Trap House down and put it in a box. Goodbye, Trap House. Real quick. Dreadnor, that's right. You know what they say, you just catch the evolved form so you don't have to farm the XP. Awesome Pokemon. Dreadnor's data will be added to the Pokedex. Dreadnor, the Bite Pokemon. With jaws that can shear through steel rods, this highly aggressive Pokemon chomps down on its unfortunate prey. I'm gonna call this one Chompers. 3, Wimpod. Fingers crossed. Got him. Yes. Okay, awesome. The elusive Wimpod. The Turntail Pokemon. It's nature's cleaner. It eats anything and everything. Hashtag relatable Pokemon moment, including garbage. Never mind, I don't eat garbage, guys, I promise. And rotten things. Okay, maybe that. The ground near its nest is always clean. Sweet, I'm gonna call it Trash Can. I'm gonna dump it. Okay, I'll get a Coughing. Coughing, the Poison Gas Pokemon. Its body is full of poisonous gas. It floats into garbage dumps, seeking out the fumes of raw, rotting trash. I feel like all these Pokemon, though, you know, they're part of an ecosystem. They're kind of like bugs and animals in the real world. They all serve a purpose. I'm going to call this one Fred. Fred the Coughing. To the box with thee. What is this? Let's see. What? It's just a fucking Dwebble. It's a special kind of battle or something where you get extra things, or I fucking no. Dwebble. The rock-in Pokemon. When it finds a stone appealing, it creates a hole inside and uses the stone as a fleshlight to put its crab cock and balls. This Pokemon fucks the rock until its dick falls off. That's how they form other Dwebbles, I think, because they're asexual. Something like that, I read. Crobbit. Fight me. Fight me. Sucker, sucking these nuts. They say that it stays still and quiet because it is seeing both the past and future at the same time. That sounds awesome. Mystic Pokemon. They should hack this Pokemon's brain open. I want to do science on you. Testing on animals, bad. Testing on Pokemon, good. That'll advance, surely. I'ma call you Big Brain. Goodbye, Big Brain. Off to the box. All right. Delibirds data is added to the Pokedex. Whoops, I skipped it. I'm gonna call this little fella Santa. Oh wait, nope, it's a female. Mrs. Claus. Off to the North Pole with you forever. Drifloon. All right, the kids do. Let's see what it says for this Pokedex entry though. I'm curious. It's because it's such a creepy Pokemon. The Balloon Pokemon. Perhaps seeking company, it approaches children. What did I tell ya? That's just what I told ya. However, it often quickly runs away again when the children play too roughly with it. Yeah, you're just getting called pedo. Nope. Well, don't add that kind of lore to the Pokemon and I won't have to call him that. How about with a 0? All right, there you go, pedo. Don't ever let him out. Put him in the box for fucking eternity. I'll call the... Oh, which was the Pokemon you would most like to remove from my party? We'll go over that in just a second. Filippa. It is a messenger of the skies, carrying small Pokemon and eggs to safety in its bill. So it's like a stork. I love how it doesn't have legs or knees. It's just got feet. Or maybe it's like a penguin. You know, penguins actually have knees. Fun fact, penguins have knees. I'm gonna call it Bean. I feel like I've gone through every generic name. I nearly called it Ben. I think we have a Ben. I think we've got a Greg. Bog is evolving! I'm just one level behind. I nearly put him in the PC. Her in the PC. She's a girl. Definitely like some sort of crazy Viking Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon. I like it. Steel. It's just straight steel type. What appears to be an iron helmet is actually hardened hair. This Pokemon lives for the thrill of battle. The thrill of battle. It loves to maim and kill other Pokemon. Let's not beat around the bush, boys. There we go. Sizzlipede. It stores flammable gas in its body and uses it to generate heat. The yellow sections on its belly get particularly hot. Ooh. I feel like this Pokemon would be forced into like restaurants and shit. Like you just chain them in the kitchen, you know? Flip them upside down. Chuck a couple of pots and pans on their little yellow spots. Don't have to pay a gas bill. Plus, it has a fire mustache. So that's kind of epic. I'm gonna call it Guy. Like Guy Fieri. You know what I learnt? Guy Fieri is not how you say his name. I was watching Hot Ones with the bald host, Sean Evans, who is bald. His name is I can't remember. Fierity?
Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. You got Fieri right. They do the R on it all the time. They get it wrong every time. You knocked it out of the park.
I think it's Guy Furby. Congratulations, cocksucker. All right, a lot of you guys were getting pissy at the progress that I was making because I spent so much time pissing around catching Pokemon. The Scorpion Pokemon. After burrowing into the sand, it waits patiently for prey to come near. This Pokemon and Sizzlipede share common descent. Awesome. I reckon we're gonna call this one Sting. Oh, Dupita. Dupita, the water bubble Pokemon. It forms a water bubble at the rear of its body and then covers its head with it. Meeting another Dupita means comparing water bubble sizes. All right. Does that mean all Dupitas are males, or do the females also have a cock measuring contest? I'm gonna call this one Trent. I feel like I have one called Trent. I want to trade. Here we go. We're sending it off to some Asian, and we're gonna get some Asian Pokemon. Eevee! We got an Eevee? That's gotta be something special. It's in a luxury ball, I think. I'm not gonna train him or anything, but that's cool. Eevee does have its own Dynamax whatever form. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. It has the ability to alter the composition of its body to suit its surrounding environment. The more you know. All right, guys, straight on Puff Puff. I don't know why you guys thought you needed to tell me that. I was obviously going to run into that guy at some point. This is sweet. Okay? Okay? The apple opened up and the worm is still using it. And now he's using the apple to fly. That is cool. I like that a lot. That is creative. Flapple. It's Flapplejack. Flapple's data will be added to the Pokedex. The Apple Wing Pokemon. It ate a sour apple and that induced its evolution. In its cheeks, it stores an acid capable of causing chemical burns. It's quite fitting that it's in the Galar region based on the UK then. There's a lot of acid attacks in the UK, isn't there? I really like that. Oh! Okay, no, he is evolving. Level 30, he evolves. 2 evolutions back to back. Shit, now I can't clickbait them. Both. For titles and thumbnails. Oh well. I'll make one of them, I guess, maybe. What? Was he playing the guitar on his tits? He's got like jubbly strings on his belly. Your Tyrone evolved into Toxtricity. I surprisingly have not seen these Pokemon yet, and I did not get them in the Pokemon Sword cards that I opened. Toxtricity's data will be added to the Pokedex, okay? The amped form, punk Pokemon. So it is like a punk rocker with a guitar stomach. Wait, amped form? Does that mean he has another form? When this Pokemon sounds as if it's strumming a guitar, it's actually clawing at the protrusions on its chest to generate electricity. That is disgusting. I'm putting you straight in the box. Okay, finally, he's no longer a baby. He can learn some good moves. Randomly alert you, or did I press the right button? All right, let's see what we're gonna get this time, boys. This will, oh, a dino. Dino? I can't tell. I don't speak Japanese. Or is that Chinese? Rice Gum is a Chinese spy. Dino. When it encounters something, its first urge is usually to bite it. If it likes what it tastes, it will commit the associated scent to memory. Cool. The trade is completed. I'm pressing the Y button. Let's see what we got by throwing away another Yamper. All right, here it is. Flygon! Awesome! I have the superior version, Flygon. I have Flapple. Your yesterday's news, brother. The Mystic Pokemon. This Pokemon hides in the heart of sandstorms it creates and seldom appears where people can see it. He's evolving! He's evolving! 3 evolutions in 1 episode. All the boys. They're all grown up. I'm seeing... Oh! He lost so much weight. He's so slender. Is that Nebs? I love that design. I love Sobble. I don't like Sisile, but I love, what's his name? Inteleon. So he's like a spy lizard. Very, very cool. I hate the rabbit. I hate all the rabbit's evolutions. I hate all Grookey's evolutions. Grookey itself, okay. Scorbunny itself, okay. Both their second and third stages look like fucking shit. Yeah, I see right there. The secret agent Pokemon. It has many hidden capabilities, such as fingertips that can shoot water and a membrane on its back that it can use to glide through the air. So it's kind of almost flying type. It's got like a weird cape. I didn't notice that before. That's really cool, actually. He's got some nice big secret agent gloves on. Look how girthy his fingers are. I'm sure the women are pleased. Craig, you know any ladies, or you just been a slave in my party since birth? I might have to let Craig play the field, you know? Should an old move be forgotten because Craig wants to equip a sniper rifle? What? A sniper rifle in a Pokemon game? Oh no, the lizard has a gun. Yep, let's get rid of Water Pulse. Whoa. The generator Pokemon. When spread, its asshole opens up and charges copious amounts of electricity. Wow, that's so epic. That's cool. That's so cool. I'm gonna call it Hemi. Bye-bye, Hemi. Go! Great Ball! Got him. The Spirit Pokemon. A clay slab with cursed engravings took possession of a Yanmask. What is that lore? What does that even mean? I am pretty much correct when I said it just stepped in wet cement. It's basically saying a house brick, a cursed house brick, came in contact with a Yanmask, and now we've got a new one. Yep, Galarian Yanmask. There you go. I'm going to call him Kurg with a lot of G's. It's going to the box. Hopefully it doesn't curse my computer. I'll take him. Is this the sleepy one? There's another one. Snake, lock it in. The Sand Snake Pokemon. As it digs, it swallows sand and stores it in its neck pouch. The pouch can hold more than 17 pounds of sand. Man, real gamers eat sand. He's eating sand. Yeah, I actually told Susan Wojcicki to eat sand on Twitter not long ago. It is a female. I'm going to call it Susan. Susan, the sand-eating CEO of YouTube. Yeah, fuck off, Susan. Sorry. Please don't ban my channel. Pokemon back. Dugtrio. Oh, Coleman's evolving. Coleman, good start. If only I got him up one more level, he would have evolved with all the boys in the last episode. What? I think I've seen that, but I still wasn't ready for it. He kind of looks like, an Alolan or a Galarian Rhydon, just carrying a bunch of coal around. His name is Colossal. He's got a ton of coal and he's gigantic. Okay, he's kind of like more of a dinosaur now. At least he has legs. Can't refer to him as the Coal Train anymore. Colossal. Colossal is crazy. It's usually peaceful, but that is not peaceful. That is not a peaceful Pokemon. Look at that Pokemon. It's usually peaceful, but the vandalism of mines enrages it. Offenders will be incinerated with flames that reach 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me just convert that to my superior Australian Celsius brain. Almost 1,500 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that should be hot. He's cooking. Colossal be cooking! That's a big boy. Back him with Tar Shot. Oh yeah, that's right. I caught a Dugtrio as well. The Mole Pokemon, a team of Diglett triplets. It triggers huge earthquakes by burrowing 60 miles underground. I'm gonna call him Trippy. Trippy the triplets, the Diglett triplets. Is it just 3 Diglets that are just chilling? Hey, little fella. I don't think we've got one of these little fellas. The Tusk Pokemon. These Pokemon nest in the ground and use their tusks to crush hard berries. Crushing berries is also how they test each other's strength. Pretty piss poor dragon Pokemon. Crushing berries? Seriously? That's your test of strength? That is pathetic. Just for that, I'm gonna call you the Berry Baby. Berry Baby, Berry Baby. You can go crush berries in the box forever. Durant, he was actually going to be the smallest Pokemon, I think I read. When he was being created, he was going to be created as the smallest Pokemon, almost the size of a real ant, or a little bit bigger. But I think they decided to do that with a different Pokemon and they turned him into the Pokemon we now know and love. Love, I use love very loosely. The Iron Ant Pokemon. They lay their eggs deep inside their nests. When attacked by Heatmore, they retaliate using their massive mandibles. I feel like I've read that recently enough. Have I already got a Durant? I'm gonna call this one Grail. Duskull. The sex offender Pokemon, not allowed within 600 yards of a school. If it finds bad children who won't listen to their parents, it will commit a crime. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep that Pokemon. I'm gonna call that one Dazza. You're going to prison. Ooh, we're sending off the Dino. We're checking on our mystery trade. Grookey. Okay, that's an awesome one to get. That's really cool. Wow, thank you so much, Doffus. That's super cool. We've got a Grookey, the chimp Pokemon. Grookey, when it uses its special stick to it's a stick. It's a stick. Just say what it is. He found a stick and he has a mental problem that he's grown an emotional attachment to the stick. Nothing wrong with that. You know, coping mechanisms are a thing. When it uses its special stick to strike up a beat, the sound waves produced carry revitalizing energy to the plants and flowers in the area. It's kind of cute. I guess it is a special stick. I think the soul energy comes from the monkey within. I don't think it matters what stick he's got. We're sending off Trent. Who's it gonna be? Oh, we got the sword. Honage. Honage? Or is that the other one? Wow, he's in a weird looking Pokeball. His name is Gramockles. I like that. Gramockles. The sword Pokemon. Honage's soul once belonged to a person who was killed a long time ago by the sword that makes up Honage's body. So there was a ton of these that died in an old war back when people were using swords and shields, I guess, which is why he fits quite into this game, even though he is an older Pokemon. And of course, he is fittingly Steel and Ghost type. He is a possessed inanimate object. It's kind of cool, actually. Sweet. That would be another one, another good one to catch. It's a psychic Pokemon. I think it evolves twice from its starting level. So it has 3 forms. Hatchrim. No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near this Pokemon, it will silence you violently. I've actually read this before because it went semi-viral on this person's Twitter who was trying to cancel the Pokemon. Someone was legitimately being like, this fantasy 3D model in a children's game will beat the fuck out of you if you try to lean on it, if you want a shoulder to cry on. If you try to tell it anything, you try to console in this Pokemon, you try to tell it how your day was, it will kill you. I'm just gonna call it murder. It was either that or domestic violence. I'm just gonna call it murder. Goodbye, murder. Mr. Burns. I like your hat, Mr. Burns. Get in the ball, Mr. Burns. The illuminating Pokemon. Its flickering spores lure in prey and put them to sleep. Once this Pokemon has its prey snoozing, it drains their vitality with its fingertips. That also sounds like just murder with extra steps. I think I'm gonna call this one Joe. Do we have one called Joe already? Who's Joe? That's Joe. We got a Mimikyu. I think that's new. I don't think we've had a Mimikyu before. He's in a Premier Ball too. Awesome. Mimikyu. The disguise Pokemon. It wears a rag fashioned into a Pikachu costume in an effort to look less scary. Unfortunately, the costume only makes it creepier. What a fucking idiot. Ooh, there's another mushroom. What happens with the... Oh! I thought it was just called Imp Dick for a second. We got him. Imp Dick was caught. Awesome. Impidimp. Impidimp. The Willy Pokemon. The Wily Pokemon. Imp Dick. The Willy Pokemon. Through its nose, it sucks the emanations produced by people and Pokemon when they feel annoyed. It thrives off this negative energy. Good for you, Impy Dink. Good for you, Dicky Ficky Frip. Good for you, Imp Dick. Good for you, fucking dump truck. Good for you, Dinkle Fuck. Would you like to give Dinkle Fuck a name? Yep, I'm gonna call him Imp Cock. Can I do that? All right, that looks good. Imp Cock was added to the box. Morgrem was caught. All right, let's see what the Pokedex says. Morgrem, the devious Pokemon. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so that it can stab them in the back and kill them with a knife. It will then try to uproot and remove the opponent's bones. It will fashion these bones into more knives for future attacks on other opponents. Some Morgrem are known to have a collection between 6 and 10 bone knives. Man, that is scary. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna call that one Bone Knife. Bone Knife is being sent to the box. Surely soon. Do you have to evolve him in a special way? Nope, he's evolving now. I swear every time I say that is when they evolve. I had no idea. I'm very keen to see his two big top hats though, producing all his smog. Oh! Such a cool design! So cool! Look at the green smog making up his beard and his mustache and his eyebrows. That is an incredible Galarian design. It's gonna be one of the best. Your Fred evolved into Weezing. Such a cool Galarian Pokemon. The poison gas Pokemon, Weezing! Weezing. Oh god, fuck. This Pokemon consumes particles that contaminate the air. Instead of leaving droppings, it expels clean air. There you go, guys. Anytime you take a deep breath in the Galarian region, you're inhaling Weezing piss and shit. That is literally, that's what's happening. You're getting a big fat lung of Weezing piss and shit. It's filtered though. It's not really, you know, that's cool. This Pokemon is good for the ecosystem. Good boy, Weezing. The environment thanks you. Trading off Berry Baby. This is gonna be our last one to trade of the episode. See who we get. We got a Ponyta. Pokedex entry. Yep, that means I don't have it. Here we go. Ponyta, the unique horn Pokemon. Its small horn hides a healing power. With a few rubs of this Pokemon's horn, any slight wound you have will be healed. Well, that sounds like everyone should have a Ponyta. Are they employing these things in the hospitals? Fuck Chansey off. Get a bunch of those around. Wait, surely not. Hello? Hello? Hee. Of course I totally have an armor pass. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, I remembered it wrong. He doesn't have a golden asshole. It's a golden head. I don't know what that's about. I think he's been eating lead. He has lead poisoning as part of the lore. Oh, a Slowpoke. Oh, it looks sick. Like it's been consuming sludge from the swamp. Can I have it? Can I just pick it up and steal it? Oh no, it does. Its tail is tipped as well. It's got a golden tipped tail and a golden tipped head. 3 shakes. Yes! We've got golden Slowpoke. I might have to just look that up. What would you like to give him a name? Of course, we're going to use him, I think. Big? His name is Big Meat. That's his name, Big Meat. That's disgusting. I can't wait to have that read out on screen every time I bring him out. Now go! Great Ball! Sneasel. Its paws conceal sharp claws. If attacked, it suddenly extends the claws and startles its enemy. I'm gonna call you Claude. That's a nice one. Oh, he's got a quick claw on him. Of course he does. Wouldn't expect anything less from Claude. I'll take that, sucker. Soul Rock. Sorry, he's a meteorite. I thought he was the sun. When it rotates itself, it gives off light similar to the sun. There we go. That's what it, see, he looks like the sun, but he's called the meteorite Pokemon. Thus blinding its foes, destroying their retina forever. I'm going to call him Sun. He's my little junior. He was caught, yes! We're getting a lot of candies and stuff to use for leveling up as well, I think. Overlog's data! All right, he is the Iceberg Pokemon. At high latitudes, this Pokemon can be found with clusters of Bergmite on its back as it swims among the icebergs. Very interesting. I'm gonna call him Lugnut, sending off Fucker. And receiving the Polar Bear, Beartic. Data will be added to the Pokedex. The freezing Pokemon. It swims through frigid seas, searching for prey. From its frozen breath, it forms icy fangs that are harder than steel. Yeah, all right. I don't like the sound of that. Oh God, what the hell? These things are animals. They're wild animals. Yes, suck on this. The cruel Pokemon. Don't be fooled by its gorgeous fur and elegant figure. This is a moody and vicious Pokemon. All right, this one's a female. We're gonna call it Christine. Goodbye, Christine. All right, we're Great Ball at it. It's broken free. Chuck a Great Ball at it. It's broken free. Chuck a Great Ball at it. It's broken free. Chuck a Great Ball at it. It's broken free. Chuck a Great Ball at it. It's been captured. The El Spider Pokemon. What the f does that mean? Is that Spanish? What? Galvantula, the El Spider Pokemon. Okay. It launches electrified fur from its abdomen as its means of attack. Opponents hit by the fur could be in for 3 full days and nights of paralysis. The Pokemon world is a scary place, kids. They've got these things roaming around. Forget Australia. It's the Pokemon world that you don't want to travel to. It's another female. We're going to call this one Rose. Oh, what? I thought that was an Electrode or something. Who's that Pokemon? All right, Sandaconda, the sand snake Pokemon. When it contracts its body, over 220 pounds of sand sprays from its nose. If it ever runs out of sand, it becomes disheartened. It's literally a gamer. It eats sand. I'm going to call it Fruit, the sand snake. I don't know anymore. I've lost it. I think I've lost it. Dusclops, the Beacon Pokemon. Its body is entirely hollow. When it opens its mouth, it sucks everything in as if it were a black hole. That sounds like Chad, because he's so fat and eats so much food. Well, I'm just going to call this one Chad. This is so easy. Can I just go buy quick balls? Bronzong eats lots of hamburgers. That doesn't sound right. Wait, what? Doesn't even look like it has like a... Okay, let's do... No. Funny? Okay, let me try again. Some believe it to be a deity that summons rain clouds. When angered, it lets out a warning cry that rings out like the tolling of a bell. Very spooky. Now shut the fuck up and get in my computer. Yeah, we get it, bro. Your name is Belle. Oh my god, it doesn't have a gender. Look, it's genderless. Golette! The automaton Pokemon! They were sculpted from clay in ancient times! That sounds like the story of the Jewish clay goblin. No, wasn't there like a Jewish golem that was crafted from clay to protect the Jews or something? Oh shit, sorry, I was reading the Galarian entry. Here's the normal Pokedex entry that I've just stumbled across. Golette, the automaton Pokemon. They were sculpted to protect the Jews. Wow, that is some good lore. This one's name is, okay, I've given up. The muscular Pokemon. It shows off its muscles to Machop and other Gerder. If it fails to measure up to the other Pokemon, it lies low for a little while. Yeah, it basically goes to the gym to take some mirror pics, and if it's not the biggest one there, it takes a hit to its ego. It's just carrying around a fucking piece of man-made iron. Or is that a girder? Is that what that's called? That probably makes sense. I'm gonna call it Shut Up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up! Why is Rhyhorn so big? It's down there. Oh! Hello, friend. How can I be of assistance? Think I've seen that Pokemon. Flink, the formation Pokemon. 5 of them are troopers and 1 is the brass. The brass's orders are absolute. I don't understand. How can you separate them and catch them individually? I guess it's like execute, right? They can't be broken up. They're just a formation. How do you name that? They also don't have a gender. There's so many genderless Pokemon here. I guess we would just call them the boys. Okay, that is an awesome name. All right, the boys. What Gangweed got us? Gangweed is going to John. Ah, Lavator. That's new. I don't think we had Lavator. Fantastic. Lavator. The rock skin Pokemon. Born deep underground, it comes above ground and becomes a pupa once it has finished eating the surrounding soil. Another Pokemon that loves just eating fucking dirt. Just so many degenerates in this game. Sweet, we got a Snom. The worm Pokemon. It spits out thread imbued with a frigid sort of energy and uses it to tie its body to branches, disguising itself as an icicle while it sleeps. Very cute. Very cute. I'm gonna call this one Dad. It reminds me of my dad. Got ourselves an ice cream from the dairy. Puff, puff, puff. Level 45. We're heading to the 50s. Vanillish. Or Vanillish? Vanilla Ice, the icy snow Pokemon. By drinking pure water, it grows its icy body. This Pokemon can be hard to find on days with warm, sunny weather because all of them are melted and dead. Vanilla Ice? Fuck off. There is Throh. I think Throh is exclusive to the other game, I'm assuming. Pokemon Shield, because we only see the other one, and that would make sense with him trading it. Throh! Through! Throh, the judo Pokemon. It performs throwing moves with first-rate skill. Over the course of many battles, Through's belt grows darker as it absorbs its wearer's sweat. That's disgusting. Why do you have to try to make like a parallel connection to the real world? Like, oh, it's earning its black belt. But really, it's like, no, it's just being drenched in sweat. It's fucking disgusting. You Pokemon make me sick. Quickly, my Wonder Trade is already done. There goes Storage Ball. And... oh my god! Oh my god! Dreepy! Okay, should we put him on our team? Dreepy. That is like, I think that might be my favorite Pokemon design that I've seen in a long time. He has 3 forms. That one, then the older one, I think the little one sits on his head, I think. And then the third one fires the small babies out of its cannons. Unbelievably cool design. Unless it's super over leveled, I'm obviously not going to use it. The big crazy jelly. What's this jellyfish's name again? Jellicent, the floating Pokemon. This Pokemon floating. It's named Gel. Come on, disabled bird. The Clobberpuss was caught. Also, last episode, I think I forgot to read the entry for Dreepy, so I'll do that now also. Clobberpuss, the tantrum Pokemon. It's very curious. I thought that said it's very cringe. It's very cringe. It posted many cringe. And it has going to losing subscriber. It's gonna call him Club. All capitals with an exclamation point. Go to the box, Club. Marini. The first symptom of its sting is numbness. The next is an itching sensation so intense that it's impossible to resist the urge to claw at your skin. Why have I never seen this Pokemon in those lists of fucking horrifying Pokedex entries? An itching sensation that makes you want to claw your skin off. Like there's little ice bugs crawling underneath your skin. And you just need to get them out! Pokemon needs to make an official, adult, horrifying something. Some piece of official media. I'm gonna call it Wes. Goodbye, Wes. To the box with you, Wes. All right, let me read out the Pokedex entry for Newt, because we missed it last time. Dreepy, here he is. After being reborn as a ghost Pokemon, Dreepy wanders the areas it used to inhabit back when it was alive in prehistoric seas. Okay, I actually had no idea the lore of this Pokemon. That is extremely cool. He is a previously dead prehistoric beast that came back to fucking possess the lands as a wandering ghost. And then trainers just caught him and they're like, oh sweet, ghost dragon Pokemon. This is sick. This thing is badass. I actually really like that. Is that analogy anything? No? All right, Walmart, the ball whale Pokemon. It shows off by spraying jets of cum from its nostrils and above its eyes. It eats a solid loaf of bread every single day. Well, that's all right. You should support your local baker, you know. I'm getting numb. I'm just gonna call him Whale. It's a female, actually. Yes, yes. I could just put that straight in my team if I was interested, but I'm not. It's Gug. I think it's called Gug. You ever read the books Gug? Good kids books. I remember reading those when I was child. Gug book. There's no Gug book. What the fuck is the card's name? Grog. It's Grog. Grog. You guys go Gug? You know Grog? These are kids' books that I used to read when I was a little baby boy. Grog. Good fella. Grapploct, the Jiu-Jitsu Pokemon. A body made up of nothing but muscle makes the grappling moves this Pokemon performs with its tentacles tremendously powerful. That sounds terrifying. Can we just call it hentai? Is that allowed? You can't, of course you can't enter that name. The Japanese are all on that, huh? Definitely can add that to the blacklist. He's getting called Grog. She's getting called Grog, I should say. I'm gonna start defaulting to calling them males. See ya, Grog? Captured. Octillery. It has a tendency to want to be in holes. Don't we all? I don't think the rest of that's important. We've reached peak Pokedex entry there with the first half. Have we called one Davo yet? No, it's female. Everything in this, all these water Pokemon all been female. Octina. Goodbye, Octina. Go plug yourself in a hole. All right, it's the Ice Chunk Pokemon. They chill. They're chilling. They're just, he do be kind of chilling though. They chill the air around them to minus negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing the water in the air into ice that they use as armor. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna call this one Sandra. That's gonna be a very confusing one to get. And we're gonna receive a Gengar. Definitely. Gengar, the shadow Pokemon. On the night of a full moon, if shadows move on their own and laugh, It must be Gengar's doing. That's, again, that is a terrifying entry. All right, now, Morpeko, the two-sided Pokemon. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. Am I right, fellas? As it eats the seeds stored up in its pocket-like pouches, this Pokemon is not just satisfying its constant hunger, it's also generating electricity. The more you know. And we got back a Rhyhorn. Rhydon? No, Rhyhorn. Yeah, Rhyhorn. The Spikes Pokemon. Strong, but not too bright. This Pokemon is retarded. Why would it say that? The tree. It's the fat. Is that the evolved form? Greedent. The greedy Pokemon. It stashes berries in its tail. So many berries that they fall out constantly. But this Pokemon is a bit slow-witted, so it doesn't notice the loss. It's a retarded squirrel. I'm gonna call it Fat Bastard. Okay, that's allowed. Even this one's dancing. Mr. Rhyme is the evolution. Look at him dancing. They look like convicted pedophiles. Gonna lock him up for good in the PC, I reckon. Look at his high top boots. Even that's a crime against fashion, I think. Mr. Mime, the dancing Pokemon. Its talent is tap dancing. It can also manipulate temperatures to create a floor of ice, which this Pokemon can kick up to use as a barrier. All right, I'm gonna call him Shroot. I probably already have a Pokemon called Shroot. Rhydon, the drill Pokemon. It begins walking on its hind legs after evolution. It can punch holes through drywall when it gets upset. Okay, I guess we'll call him Too Mad. Too Mad, the Rhydon who's actually a female. Sorry, Too Mad. Ooh, Abomasnow, the Frost Tree Pokemon. If it sees any packs of Darumaka going after Snova, it chases them off, swinging its sizable cock like a hammer. That's disgusting. I don't know how they're able to put stuff like this in the game. Am I playing like an altered version? I'm gonna call him Snowy. Derulidon. That could be a Galarian version for sure. Of Coleman or something. Derulidon, the alloy Pokemon. Its body resembles a refrigerator, and it's both lightweight and strong. The only drawback is that it rusts easy. Yeah, I wouldn't want a rusty fridge. No! You little icy bear bastard. Cubchoo, the chill Pokemon. He chill. When this Pokemon is in good health, its snot becomes thicker and stickier. It will smear its snot on anyone it doesn't like. Disgusting. I'm gonna call him Droot. I think it's also a woman. And yes, I do still want to catch every single Pokemon in the year 2050. Ah, the drop of cum Pokemon. Nice. Did we have him? No, we did not. Finally, a new Pokemon. Is he Milcery or Milcery? Because obviously he's like milk. He's cream. Milcery, the cream Pokemon. This Pokemon was born from sweet smelling particles in the air. Its body is made of cum. Disgusting. Let's get rid of Murder. Is there something wrong with me? The last one we got rid of was Bone Knife. You've sent murder to Maria. Yeah, I hope she likes that. And we got a Quagsire. Ah, we didn't have a Quagsire. Awesome. Quagsire! The waterfish Pokemon. How the fuck is that a waterfish? Isn't he like an axolotl? That is not a waterfish. It has an easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head on boats and boulders while swimming. Yeah, I think typically if you want to take care of a brain, you have to have one. Ah, yes, the warped-headed bug. I haven't got a blip bug. I swear it's showing me Pokemon that I've already caught. But if I haven't got one, okay, I'll take him. Blip bug, the lava Pokemon. A constant collector of information, this Pokemon is very smart. I think Professor Oak f***ed up the data on that entry. Look at it. What a bunch of hogswash. Lugnut, who we got coming in here? Ooh, Blue Bop. I love when people name their Pokemon. It's so much cooler. It makes the experience a lot funner. Sork's data will be out. We haven't got a Sork yet. Sork, the karate Pokemon. If you see a Sork training in the mountains in its single-minded pursuit of strength, it's best to quietly pass by. Yes. Ooh, there's a Mana. Is that what it's called? Dream Eater Pokemon! Late at night, it appears beside people's pillows. As it feeds on dreams, the pattern on its body give off a faint glow. Cool. Let's call it Death. Corvenite, the Raven Pokemon. This Pokemon reigns supreme in the skies of the Galar region. The black luster of its steel body could drive terror into the heart of any foe. Yeah, all right, Metal Pidgeot. I'm gonna call him Metal Pidgeot. And I can't. I cannot. How about Metal Pidgey? Is that how you spell Pidgey? Maybe with an E. Be gone with you! Whiscash, the Whiskers Pokemon. It makes its nest at the bottom of swamps. It will eat anything if it is alive or even dead. It has been known to eat children that have fallen in the swamp. Wow. Let's just call her Cat. All the Pokemon I've caught in this area have been female. Nothing. Why did I not get a single attack that did a thing but Hop did damage? I just want to make sure I'm using the Ultra Ball. But here we go, boys. Eternatus. Can't he just go and just squash the ball? Oh, maybe he's about to. No, he's getting sucked in. He's getting sucked in. I saved the day. All me. All me. I am embarrassed with that gameplay. Got him, boys. We have caught Eternatus. A god among Pokemon. I've made him my bitch. Woo! Killed it, boys. Yeah, all right, fairies. Off with ya. Do I not get to keep one of the dogs, man? Roll the credits, boys. Whew.